All right, we're in. Welcome everybody to the show. We are drafting, and this is just a little diversion from us from our normal streams and whatnot because this is what I do. And we are late this year because I've been bad about this. So Aaron Judge comes right off the board immediately. So there's that. And then Soto came right off right after that. So I guess I need to look at who I need to go after first. I probably need a second baseman. Huh? Well, you could talk in normal voice, not loudly. My son is doing this for the first time this year. All right. Who are we waiting on now? Oh, we're waiting on Fig. Come on, Fig. Get it done, buddy. All right. I need that's what I should do. I should also go for a third baseman too. He probably won't go off soon. We'll see. So I'll start it off with who should I go with? How's he doing so far this year? You know, I'm gonna go with the best right here. It's a Terang. And I got a full host of outfielders. All right. So that's where we're at. Oh yeah. Hey Veritax, what's going on? We're just doing the old baseball draft thing. Yeah, well, I already told him. I told him you're in the draft for the first. This is your first fantasy league with us, so we'll see how you do. Acuna, good pick. Let's see who's all available right now. There we go. No audio. Can you not hear me? Am I in? Hold on. Can I? I'm showing audio on the feed here. So this is going to be me just talking. But if you guys want anything you want to talk about, like you know, current events or something like that, one of the things that I think was interesting that happened over the weekend was, and I've been following it for a while because I've told you guys before. One of the things, one of the shows I listen to is Kino Casino, and I've had a problem kind of with what I've seen really from, and aside from all the other allegations and you know gossip and everything surrounding the quartering has been really the testimony for him and really Melanie Mack and the way that they portray themselves as Christians, but their behavior and how they handle things just really seems like a poor witnessing, especially from Quartering, who, is still talking about how, you know, he's kind of put off by the fact that there were baptisms on Easter, and it was, delaying things, or even the fact that the church had been shortened because of that. It just seems dumb. My Both of my kids were baptized. I baptized them on Easter Sunday, not this one, but before, right, as you guys know, and just found that to be very very poor witnessing, and we need to be better about that in general. Instead, what we see is that, we have a lot of folks who are, you know, identifying themselves and telling everybody that they're a Christian, but they're not doing a good job really, um, following through with what that entails, right? Are you a Christian streamer? Or are you just a streamer who has Christian beliefs and you're not really interested in talking to people about that? But, if you tell people you're a Christian and then all of a sudden you do these things, and you talk about things that are very inappropriate for us, then, what kind of example is that setting? And I think that that's very poor that he's been kind of, wearing that. I think Melanie Mack's been a really poor witness in that. It's just like, oh yeah, you know, she talks about things in one way, and yet in other ways, uh, he does not. Um, she's not lived very modestly. So, all right, my turn again. So, what do I want to do? Ah, who's big? Um, I've got some possibilities here that I can go with, and don't tell me who you're going to get. You don't know who I'm going to draft. Uh, let's see. I guess I should draft. Oh, who do you need? He's saying so. MT's saying I'm reaching because I'm grabbing people before they would be normally drafted. But you know, who or who are you looking towards? Like, what position do you need? Outfielder? Okay. You can get an outfielder, or because Yelich is right there, Jackson Merrill, Taylor Ward, all three. If you need one, Yelich is a good one to get, at least based on how he's playing this year, which is pretty good. They moved Hunter Goodman to center. I didn't know that. All right, Veritex, you got any opinions on that? Kind of what I was talking about. I got that out of the way pretty quickly. That was kind of one of the things that was on my mind as I was watching all the drama unfold. Now, certainly, there's other allegations that he's denying. Like I said, a lot of this stuff is gossip. I don't know how much it's true or not, but just from the things that he has said himself, um, and then doesn't seem to take faith is not something that you keep at arm's length, and if you do, um, that's uh that's not a good place to be for you to say, "Hey," to me, it's like maybe you should keep that more of a as a to yourself if you want. Yeah, he's pretty good. Oh, I'm talking about other stuff, Veritex, the other stuff. You don't have to. I quit following baseball at the Barry Bonds. Yeah, well, I mean, there is that. Hmm. Who's your catcher? Okay. Let's see. Third baseman. Let's see. Third baseman. Let's get him then. All right, so I've got a full roster now with everybody I need. I may have to move my phone. Working on my James 2:14 and to the end of the chapter study. What are you liking about James chapter 2 Veritags? I would look for some closers once you've got everybody else you need. Like I said, I normally wait on starting pitchers in this league. Yeah, so you probably want a backup first baseman, a couple of backup infielders, and a couple of backup outfielders. First, second, third, and shortstop. You'll probably also want a backup catcher as well. Lucado? I don't know anything about that. How do you like it so far? Now I was talking to Veritex on here. Challenge myself to try to write the lesson before reading his stuff to see what happens. So far, been good. Challenging to do it every day. Yes. Well, I mean, it's hey, you were able to make it to my stream most days. So, I mean, I know you got it in you. Could grab him, but you don't need to grab him right away. You got to think about when other people are going to be grabbing players too. There's a little bit of strategy behind that. So you can see that a few weeks. I don't want to get him up then yet. Eve, 5 ERA. That's not good. Fantasy have the DH. So what we have, if you see this down here, I know it's kind of hard to see, but we have a utility slot. So like my son's got Shohei Ohtani, the batter, who's mostly a DH. Sometimes he plays in the outfielder, but they give him the utility designation. Utility slot, you can put anybody of any batter of any whatchamacallit, position in there that's not a pitcher. Of course, that's a little bit different with Shohei Ohtani, obviously, because he pitches as well. Corey Seager? Do you need a start shortstop? Okay. Looks like people are starting to pick some pitchers, so you might want to start looking that way. Oh, is Peralta? He's a 4.80 ERA, though. No. Kyle Bradish. Also got that. Some of these guys have got some ugly ERAs. He'll probably be around for a while, so you don't need to worry about snatching him up just yet. What's Kevin Gausman got going on right now?
I'm gonna get Corey Seager.
Let's see. How's Bednar doing? Start to grab my closers. Now, closers is something you want to kind of keep your eye on because closers can be a little rare to find. Good closers.
What's like a closer?
That'll be the relief pitcher. So it'll be some of the top relief pitchers that you see. Cade Smith is one of them. Johan Duran, Aroldis Chapman. He used to be a Red for a long time.
What about C. Burns?
Chase Burns? Actually, he's not a reliever. He's a starting pitcher. He's going to be a hot shot. I don't think anybody's going to draft him anytime soon. So he might be a late in the draft pickup for you that might end up being somebody special. Or I might grab him at some point. So, yeah, people starting to grab pitchers because a lot of us have got, yeah, I got a full lineup. So my best outfield is Corbin Carroll, Julio Rodriguez. I probably need another good, strong outfielder. We got why is he getting so much love there? Let's see. Oh, he grabbed Gino Suarez. Deck on it.
Spencer Steer. Watching who you might think.
Yeah, we're still in the 50s.
You're an outfielder.
So
Check my Kate's movie.
ooh. Got a couple of pitchers I might want to grab in the next couple of rounds. Might be a good. So if you look at the write up on him on Cade Smith, it is the right fielder entered for the top of the ninth inning. Cleveland's offense then came alive at the bottom of the frame. The clean outing was desperately needed for Smith, who has now held the opposition scoreless in just 3 of his first 7 outings this season. The 26-year-old's job security as Cleveland's closer appears stable for now, which is a good sign. But that could change as he is unable to build on Tuesday's strong showing. So he could be good, but you might end up looking for somebody later. But all right. Let's see. I think he's gonna go good. Be good. Yeah, he's coming in and out. I think he's in right now. Might be good. Don't know. But the good news is you'll have all year to kind of go through and kind of look at who's coming in and closing, who's looking good in the closes. Relievers are notoriously mercurial. 13K. Kevin, they have to tithe 10% of that 13K. That's what the Bible says about that. Really? This is early. I mean, we're talking about like we're in the 7th round. 23. But that's going to go faster as because people when you've got people using keepers, they automatically use that draft position. So you might bump up faster than you think. But all of mine, I think, and I know all of Matt's are his last. So at the end of the 15th round, he can quit. Kevin, who are you watching in baseball right now?
What about Jonathan Rodriguez? What is he?
I don't know anything about him.
Oh, he's not.
Braves, are they doing anything this year? I haven't really followed them. They've lost every time I've looked. What?
I don't know what to do.
What do you mean you don't know what to do?
Like I don't know what to pay players.
All right, well, what do you need?
I have all things except for bench.
Okay, so who's the best one that you see on the list?
All positions. K Bradish.
Kyle Bradish? Yeah, the Braves do have a high ceiling. Kyle Bradish, I mean, you can pick him up. Do you need a pitcher? Pick him up. So you ain't got any time left. That's the other thing I was getting ready to say.
Dude, this is fun.
All right. Let's see. All right. So relief pitchers, who's left?
Starting pitcher.
Chapman's still out there. Williams is still out there.
I'm gonna need another starting pitcher. You have two starting pitchers.
Who are your two pitchers?
So far I have a starting pitcher and a relief.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need to. Yeah, I would spend the next couple of.
Should I get Shohei Ohtani?
Yeah, he might be somebody to pick up. If I were you, I'd spend the next couple of rounds looking at pitchers. You've got. Let's see, Nick Pivetta,
Oh yeah, he's good.
Yuri Perez. What are they looking at him? He got beat up by the Yankees. Some of these guys are not as. Yeah, I think Shohei Ohtani might be your best bet if he's still there for you next time around. Still plenty of good catchers out there, so the run on catchers hasn't really hit yet. Johan Duran's off the board. Pivetta's off the board. You're going to want another one, but you don't need to do that yet. Let's see. Who am I going to get after Brian picks? Like if you auto draft, the computer will automatically draft it for you. It also makes it easier for you to find them if you need them.
What round do you think I should get
Chase? Yeah, he's still there. All right, so I'm good there. So I don't need to worry about who else. I'm good at first base. Second base, I'm going to need to look at some. That'll probably be my next spot.
I'm next already?
Yeah, I told you it snakes around, and if a lot of people have had Okay, then focus on then filter out pitchers.
What about Robbie Wright?
Looking at the group, I mean, maybe you want to pick up Chase Burns now, or oh, it's my turn.
Trevor Rogers. Look at people that like.
All right, so now I've got my second baseman wrapped up in there. All right, so I got first baseman taken care of, second baseman. I need a couple of outfielders, another third baseman. Well, we got his third baseman right now. Who is Colson? Montgomery. Colson Montgomery. That'll probably be my next pick.
He's injured.
Well, just because they're injured doesn't mean because unless it's what you want to check the injury when you're looking at them. Are they going to be injured for a while? Because um, you click on there. Who are you looking at? Look, Nick Lodolo. I guess somebody. Oh, pick Andrew Abbott before him. Get the local boy. I think he's a better pitcher than Lodolo anyway. Yeah. Wait, which one? Yeah, so is Nick Lodolo. Who are you what position are you looking for? Oh, no, that's the same. Starting pitchers, the pitcher could be a reliever or a regular pitcher. That's when when it's just P, that means you can use either or. Coming up soon. All right, I think I know what my next two picks are going to be. Get them taken care of. So that'll be another infielder, an outfielder. So an infielder and another couple of outfielders, and that should wrap me up. And then pitchers. That's what I'm looking at. All right. Still there? Oh, Sal Stewart. Good pick. Brian is always high on Reds. Always high on Reds prospects. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Wait, did you get Andrew Abbott already? Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Well, he's not really a reliever, so you're going to need another reliever.
do you switch where they are? Because I want to get a different relief.
Oh, you could just draft another reliever. You don't need to worry about that right now. Just draft another pitcher. All right, I think I know what I want to do with that. Yeah. Stowers was solid for me. Sonny Gray, it's a good pickup. We're rolling through this draft though. We're already in the 11th round, and it's gonna really pick up. I mean, I've only got four picks left. Let's see. Let's look at relievers. How's Nick Martinez doing?
See you changing his name nonstop because I thought it was comeback season, but now it's comeback tour.
No, there's rebuild season and then comeback tour. I would say look possibly at Jeff Hoffman as your reliever at the reliever you need. If he's still there when he comes around to you again. Those cows are doing. I think I'll get Stowers. And then everything I'll get after that will be pitchers. I just need to make a pick. Brian, go, buddy. There we go. Who do you pick? Dolis Garcia, not bad. All right. Now to pitchers. Ooh, is he still out there? I think I know. I know two of my next ones. Huh? Yep. Who else do you have? So who's in your utility? So you've got Joey in your utility. Who's the other utility? It's underneath the underneath outfielder. UTIL. Correa. And he's a shortstop. Third base. Short. Yeah, but what is the position on the right of his name? Okay. So you got a third baseman, shortstop. How many first basemen do you have? Oh, you must have had a keeper. That must have been a keeper in there. All right, draft you. I told you you had a keeper, so that's why it skipped you. So that gives you some time. So how many first basemen do you have? You got one in the first position, right? Bryce Harper. Do you have any in your bench? Corey Seager. Well, he's a shortstop. Okay, well you don't need any more shortstops, and you don't need any more third basemen because you got Correa. So I would say you're looking at either Christian Walker or Spencer Torkelson. Torkelson's been good before. He's not doing well right now, though. Christian Walker, he's old. He's an old dude, but man, he's been great for me in the past. Yeah, Christian Walker looks like he's a good pick. He's always been a good pick for me. Who will be next? I'm looking at Tanner Beebe. Merrill Kelly's been good. Who are we waiting on? Bryce, make a pick, Dak, on it. You got two next to each other. Ooh. How has he slipped all the way down here? Well, I'm definitely getting him.
Get who?
And him. Maybe. They're both on the injured list. That's not good. Come on. Spencer Strider is sitting right there. I got a bad feeling Matt's going to grab him, though. Any of these guys can pick him up, but I didn't know he was sitting down there. Which round is this? 14. Oh, okay. Didn't pick him. And he's available. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. When is he going to say something? See. Good job. All right. Do you have a second baseman? Mm-hmm. Who is that? Oh, yeah. You probably. Okay. So I would say either Xavier Edwards. Oh, he's doing real well. Xavier Edwards or Gleyber Torres. I would say Xavier right now. He's been a solid second baseman for me in the past. Okay, so you had a keeper there. Keepers are guys who you had the previous year that you're keeping this year for this year, but you've got to give up a draft pick, one draft pick higher than you drafted them at the previous year. So if I drafted somebody in the 16th round next year, if I want to keep them, they're going to cost me my 15th pick. All right, so right, but you picked up somebody else's team. Do I want that or do I want him?
I'll win this. Probably not, but who knows?
I think that's going to be a bigger. Ooh, wait, hold on. All right. There we go. All right, that's my last pick. I'm done because everybody else is a keeper for me. And we got less than 10 rounds to go. Comeback tour got Mike Trout. Got a flyer on that. That's not a bad pick. What I would say is because he's injured right now, is put him on your injured list. And then get another one after the draft is over. Yes. Oh yeah, you should already grabbed him by now. No, don't be doing that. Where is other people's? Let's look at yours. All right, so you got Walker at first base, Jeremy Pena shortstop. So you're good at shortstop. You need another outfielder and another second baseman at least. Yeah, because Sedan, I think would be a good pick for you. He's a good backup, I think. So you could slot him into outfielder or second base when those guys aren't going. So did you get him? Good. I think that's a good pickup for you. Yep, and they already bumped him. They think that's a bigger pickup than Sedan. I think Sedan's going to be a good keeper for you. Just going to see how he develops, but I think it's Sedan. And they've got Shohei Ohtani as a CE in his. You mean his name or the like a sedan, like a car sedan? CEDD. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was a keeper for you. To see how he develops. Him being a second baseman, good second baseman who can turn out points are valuable. So if you can get them, they're great to have. That's why my first pick was a second baseman. Let's see. You need. I would get 2 outfielders for your bench. Or, yeah, 2 outfielders because you got 2 third basemen, you've got 2 second basemen, you've got plenty of shortstop depth, you got an extra first baseman. Yeah, I would say 2 outfielders and go ahead and get them now. So, who are we looking at? Get TJ Frodo. Here's what I get. I would pick this guy because he could possibly be really good for you. Luis Robert. Robert Jr. Oh, never mind. Bryce just picked him up. um, no, I don't think he's going to be good. That's good. Who should you pick up?
Wait, what's Bryce's name on here?
Performance enhancing drug or performance enhancing hugs. Let's see. I don't know a lot of these guys. I would say Laureano.
Should I get TJ Frodo?
You can get him if you want. Yeah. So you've got Laureano. You've got Dalton Varsho you can grab. Friedel, Kauser. Any of those guys could be worth picking up. There you go.
And also, just so I can say, I have TJ Frodo on my team. Go back to the Shire. Have you ever told your chat about that?
I think so. Hang on.
Okay. So now we just need another outfielder.
I think Jack Caglianone. This guy might be worth picking up. Him. Ryan O'Hearn might be good.
Check.
Either of these guys.
Outfielder?
Yes, first baseman and outfielder. Same thing with Ryan O'Hearn, first base and outfield.
I just need. I'm hoping he's safe. TJ Frodo, go back to the Shire. Yeah, just in case they haven't heard about it.
No, I'll tell them. I can tell them that later.
That was so funny, though.
I don't see.
God, who's picking? Who's we're gonna score?
Brian, who takes his daggone time.
You have 18 seconds left.
Round 19. You're going to bed right after this, by the way. Let me guess, you haven't eaten anything. And you're hungry. Hmm. But you've got enough time to go get yourself something to eat. So why don't you do that? Huh?
How long do I put the sub in for?
2 minutes. Let's see. Round 20. There's 4 rounds left. You forgot about you were playing RuneScape? No, you stay down there and wait with it, okay? What? Oh. Yeah, you shouldn't have gone out without it. Dummy. Miguel Andujar will have a great season. Steven. You're up. Oh, so that's who we ended up picking. And now you got to worry about pitchers. Still some good ones out there. Maybe not as good as I thought. Hey, your stuff should be ready. Go get it. You got to pit. You got to look for pitchers now. No, go down there and get your food, dummy. Exactly. Pick a pitcher. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know him. Let's see. I mean, yeah, you could get him. Um, I would get Shane Baz first. Oh, I know who should get next. Take on. How is he still available? Ending round 21. 22 ought to be short. I know who you need to pick up if he's still available when he gets to you. He might not be, but he's on Garrett Cole. So he is an ace pitcher, but he has been out for Tommy John surgery, I think. Yeah. So he's not going to be back until late May, but he's good to pick draft now, stash on your roster in the IL, and pick up another pitcher at some point after the draft. All right. Round 22, second to last round. It is your last pick, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I think you get 5 because you haven't have 5. Ugh. Oh, I know what you're missing. You're missing a backup catcher. You'll have to address. They might need to address that at some point. Maybe not. No, you've got You get 2 starting pitchers, 2 relievers. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 2 starting pitchers, 2 relievers, and then 4 general slots. So no, you only got 1 left. So how was he still sitting there? Oh, how did I miss that? Jackson Holiday. Daggone it. He's gone now. Steven got him. Daggone it. Ticks me off. Oh well. All right, almost done. Well, he's auto drafting. That should go. Is it because he was in the draft? I think he left. All these guys left. What does my brother's team look like? Ugh. There we go. All right. Yippee! Well, I don't know if you've got the second to last pick or if you have a keeper this round or next round. And it was this, yeah. Okay. I'll skip right over you. Is Cole still available? Oh, somebody finally picked up. Boom, boom, boom. I don't think he will. Well, it's your uncle, so there you go. Yep. I'll have to look at my team then. All right, Drake Baldwin. I never got I never got a backup catcher. Am I stupid? Great. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to do. I never do that. Who's still available? Really? Okay. All right, that's the draft, guys. Boom. I know that nobody's been here for this because this is one of the more boring streams, but this is what I do all the time. So we will be streaming next or tomorrow night and finishing up Ezekiel. All right. Talk to you guys then. Have a good night and God bless.